What's up, YouTube? My name's AF, and put a face to the name. But this is gonna be a pretty detailed video. We're gonna go through an adventure together. I wanted to show the car, I wanted to talk about my upcoming trip I'm gonna take with the car and all my stuff. Some of you may know I recently moved from California to San Antonio, Texas, and I'm actually gonna move back to California. Before I do, I wanted to really give you a walk around of the car. You've seen it obviously drag racing, and you've seen me autocross racing, and I've never really shown you the car, so I'm gonna do that now. So here she is in all her glory. Oh yeah, the CB7. My parents gave it to me when I graduated high school, 2006. I drove it to college. I didn't start really modifying it until 2013. So I just want to give you a walk around of the car because I never have. In the front, you can see a, that's not a DX bumper, that's an aftermarket bumper. I've got an EX lip on it. We got on the side here, I did the side moldings, painted them white. 2 coats clear coat, 3 coats spray can white. Pretty crappy job, but looks pretty good from afar. Got Maxim 15x7" wheels and Kumo Xtra Extreme Sport tires. Deleted the antenna. I know it's hard to see back here. I got the bumper. I cut away the bumper cover to let airflow through better. And you can see my exhaust, all 2¼ inch. No muffler. It's got a resonator from Magnaflow, but after that it's all custom. And it's raspy as heck. I gotta deal with that. You can already tell something's going on different inside the car. We're gonna check that out right now. Well, I got some lights here we can turn on so we can see what's going on. I completely gutted this car. I gutted as much as I could, took as much as I could out of it. Still got the power window for the driver's side. All the other switches have been taken out, but yeah, this car's gutted. Stock front seats though. Front here, just want to show you, got my wideband right here, innovative, and I got this switch here. I can switch like this and turn on the burnout rev limiter instead of the 2-step rev limiter. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you. This is a Prelude shifter assembly and linkage. So let's open the hood now. So yeah, you probably recognize this motor. It's my YouTube channel icon picture. My original F22A1 motor. The block is completely stock to this day. It's got 310,000 miles on it. So the head has been built, taken off, cleaned, built with a Bisimoto level 2 regrind, done by Webcams because he didn't do his own work. Much stiffer springs, new valves and new valve guides, stock OEM spec, and produces more power for sure. It produces more power in the top end. Here we got the 421 common design DC headers here, ceramic coated. And if you look back here, the whole plenum and runner setup is all from a Prelude, or an H series Prelude. 60mm throttle body. I've got the AEM fuel rail there and fuel pressure regulator. And I got a nice gauge there. I can check fuel pressure. In the back, in the tank, I actually dropped that and put an AEM 320 liters per hour fuel pump. I've also got RDX 450cc injectors. Come over here, I've got, it's hard to see the transmission, but I've got a Synchrotech built transmission from a Prelude. They built that for me. They pulled it and built it. They put their carbon synchros in it that they're known for. It's mated to a Exceedi Stage 2 Cerametallic clutch with a 4-puck design. And then on the other side of that's the ACT flywheel, 12-pound flywheel. Got my standard intake, Apexi, you know, just the basic short ram deal, pod filter. If you need stability and frame rigidity parts, go to explicitspeedperformance.net. They make awesome bars, traction bars, sway bars. This is a 3-point strut bar, awesome. And I also have their traction bar. If you look down there, got the radius rods, got the front torque mount all solid. I've got the stock mounts filled with ADA polyurethane. It's the second level. And suspension. Got here the Fortunato 500 series coilovers for the Accord. 3-way adjustable, damping, preload, and ride height. Awesome Best $1,500 ever. Such a difference. Also got a Progress Wear sway bar in the back. Huge difference with that. And tow arms by FFC, based in San Jose. Now let me talk about this battery here. We've got Odyssey PC680, that famous tuner battery. I've got this janky tie down. It works really well. This thing's not moving at all. But for now, we got to get moving. So I've got my moving boxes here, and we will get to work on getting moving. Well, here we are. Almost got everything packed. It's a nice apartment, but going home. This is the part I hate. Oh, the computer stuff. That's all gotta go in that box. Just loaded her up on the U-Haul. Tow dolly action here. All the way to California. So here we go. Windmill propeller. You don't see this kind of stuff in California. I mean, he's going like 75. We are in El Paso. We're at this awesome restaurant. Tajin Kitchen House is part of a hotel. I really can't believe we stopped here, but we're hungry. This is literally a desert town on a hill. Gonna hit the road and head to Tucson tonight before we stop and sleep there. Then we'll be able to make it home by Sunday. West Texas, what is up with this 86 octane, man?
AudioMicro.com.
So we're almost to Tucson right now. We've been driving since 10 this morning and it's about 9 o'clock. Just stopped for dinner like you saw earlier. This thing drinks. I literally filled it up now that I'm driving. It's only half a tank after 200 so miles, so interesting. All right, we're almost to the hotel. Well, we're in Tucson. There's nothing like driving 13 hours and then going to the wrong Comfort Inn and Suites, the one you didn't make the reservation at, after driving 13 hours, then having to get back on the road. We're going to probably go to sleep immediately. We'll wake up early and we'll do it all again. Well, we definitely got a good sleep last night. Feeling a lot better. Country Inn and Suites, the correct one, of course. We're gonna hit the road and head home. Students who are watching this, I want to thank you guys so much for the food you gave me. I've been eating your bread this whole time, your really good banana bread with chocolate, banana nut bread. Super chocolatey, super good. And Jerry, thank you for the chocolate candies, the Ferrero Rochers. I want to thank you guys for that because it's been sustaining me on these long trips. entering California. And the traffic begins immediately as soon as we cross the river, baby. Colorado River right there. There's one of the many things I dislike about California. I mean, we literally, earlier this morning, filled up in Arizona for $1 less a gallon. Well, this is our last trip to the gas station, most likely. We're almost home. Of course, I don't need gas in that, but this has just over a quarter of a tank left. Well, it's about hour 14 of driving. As you can tell, I'm pretty tired. Kind of been filming all of this while I've been driving. Not the smartest move. Don't try this at home, kids. I literally have to have the window down. I just rolled it up right now so I could talk, but I literally have to have the window down to stay awake. We're about an hour out. This is hour 14 on the road. I just can't wait to get home. One more hour. Just one more hour. I can do this. Literally driving down the street I grew up on right now. We are here. Oh my gosh. We're here. We are here, people. Well, it's the next morning. Got a good night's sleep and we're here. There's of course, you guys see behind me. Got the car off the trailer. We're back home. This is where we'll be staying for a little bit, right here in this house. It's just good to be back, and you guys are gonna see some awesome content coming up here pretty quick, and I'm super stoked. So I'll be seeing you guys in a little bit. This is Falconator signing out.